Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the highlight to Mr. Button leaves all inheritance to Benjamin. Benjamin didn't give any response. Instead, he simply turned around, bid farewell to this place, and upon arriving home, shared everything with his mother. And when he ascended the stairs, that weird old man popped up again to share his latest adventure getting struck by lightning for the 5th time. This time it happened during a dog walk. Guess he really is lucky to be alive. Sure, we can vent about life's unfairness, but the road to redemption. That's Benjamin finally got that, and one starry night he snuck over to Mr. Button's house. He then took him to the beach, hoping the vast ocean could incinerate Mr. Button's worries. The father-son bond, tied up in silence, finally unraveled, and Mr. Button exited stage left peacefully. Benjamin held a fancy funeral, burying him with his wife. Once all that was done, Benjamin raced to New York with flowers in hand, ready to give Daisy the surprise of her. He dazzled on stage, a shining star, but little did he know, Daisy had already joined a shining new social circle. You think I'd just toss everything aside? This is my life, after all. So, where do you want to go? Ultimately, Daisy turned and left, leaving Benjamin in a dramatic lonely silhouette as they found themselves in different cities. Though Daisy had many boyfriends, they'd still say, late good night, Benjamin, at nightfall. With wealth, Benjamin focused on exploring life, riding his father's motorcycle around. But fate loves to play peekaboo. One day, he got a letter from the postman with the news that Daisy had been in an accident. Without hesitation, he rushed to New York, looking dapper in his fancy. But unfortunately, his sudden appearance didn't bring any surprise to Daisy. Staring at Benjamin's handsome face reminded her of her own mess, and her heart sank. Benjamin didn't want to leave, but opted to stay in Paris, quietly nursing Daisy back to health. Only after she was discharged did he feel all right to go. Later, Benjamin learned sailing using the boat his father had left behind. He relished the feel of the sea breeze and dated a few nice girls along the way. But these girls were mere passers-by. Only Daisy had a permanent place in his heart. Finally, in spring 1962, they met again and didn't miss each other. They sailed towards the Florida Keys, soaking in the pure bliss of nature. Daisy was grateful she hadn't paired up with Benjamin at 26. They were just too immature then. Now, although their reunion came a bit late, it felt just right, like fate finally tuned their strings. Subtitles. They harmoniously played their unique symphony, however, when they went back to the nursing home again, they couldn't find their mother anywhere. An elder informed Benjamin that Queenie had passed away. At the highly crowded funeral, everyone witnessed Queenie's kind-hearted life. She gave Benjamin a sense of birth and taught him how to love, and how to accept love in return. So, Benjamin decided to sell his father's house. He then bought a cozy duplex, filled with the scent of fresh wood. They didn't even bother with furniture, living life their way. But when Daisy saw the other girls' perfect figures at the pool, her heart sank a little. To cheer her up, Benjamin took her to the beach to watch the sunrise. In Benjamin's embrace, Daisy finally understood nobody's going to be perfect forever. She later opened a dance class, melting in the laughter of the kids. Life was sweet, but their paths were diverging, no question about it. Benjamin was shocked to learn the news, though he longed for his own kids, looking at his own youthful features. Made it hard to promise he could be a good dad. Just as they finished dinner and planned to leave, the TV reported an elderly woman crossed the channel. Ethel, 68, was daring. Benjamin was impressed. Soon their child was born. Their daughter was a cutie, but Benjamin often looked troubled. He knew that his daughter needed a responsible dad, not a friend who was turning into a kid himself. After a birthday bash for their 1-year-old, Benjamin decided to sell everything up. He left his savings card for Daisy, hoping she'd find a responsible stepdad for their daughter. Daisy wanted to keep him around, but in the end, she respected his choice. When Benjamin left, he took only the clothes he wore,